Welcome back, friends, to the Castro Valley News Live Show. Let's jump right into the roll call. Rick is in the house. Welcome to the show, Rick. Cali Life is in the house. Welcome to the show as well, Cali Life. Dennis is in the house. Dennis, good to see you. Matella is back. Haven't seen Matella in a while. Welcome back to the show, Matella. I hope you are doing great. As I hope everyone else is doing great as well. Dennis just sent 200 stars. Dennis has sent stars 18 weeks in a row. Good evening to Mark. Bob is in the house. Bob is at a sold-out Shark Tank. Sharks for Chicago, 1/3 period. Bob, thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Just making a note here. Tiffany is in the house. Good evening, Tiffany. Hope you're doing well. And thank you again, Dennis, for the 200 stars. Dennis has sent stars 18 weeks in a row. If you're not familiar with the stars program, there's a little icon here. You can purchase stars. It's a monetary way that you can send stars to your favorite live content creators on Facebook. Hopefully that is Castro Valley News. If not, that's fine. Send them to someone else. We love you just the same. Tiffany just sent 100 stars. Tiffany is the queen of stars. I think that's wrong because last week it said you sent 19 weeks, 19. Take your time. Tiffany just sent 100 stars. I think that icon is incorrect because last week I think, Tiffany, it said you sent stars 19 weeks in a row. I think you're at 20. But regardless of that, Tiffany, you are still the queen of stars. Ross is in the house. Ross just sent 50 stars. Ross has sent stars 8 weeks in a row. Thank you, Ross. You are awesome. Good evening to Kathy. Kathy is with us tonight. Hope you're doing well, Kathy. Thank you. I did not introduce myself. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. This is the show that we do live Tuesdays and Saturdays from 7 to 8 p.m. Kathy just sent 200 stars. Kathy has sent stars 2 weeks in a row. Thank you so much, Kathy. I'll give you the spiel when it comes to the stars program. There's an icon you can click right here. You purchase stars. You send them to your favorite live content creators on Facebook. Could be Castro Valley News. Could be, who else does live content creation on Facebook? I have no idea. Could be Rachel Maddow, for all I know. She probably does some Facebook live stuff. If she doesn't, she should. But getting back to the Facebook stars thing, it is a cool way that you can purchase stars, send them to your favorite content creators, live content creators on Facebook, and the money goes directly to the content creators of your choice. Mom is in the house. Jean, welcome to the show. Jean, I hope you're doing well. Let me get to the message right here. Message from my mom. Mom is in the house. Right there. I don't think it's focusing on that so well. Right here. Focus on that. There you go. It got it. There you go. Mom is in the house. Mom says, hello, everyone, and happy Saturday to everyone. Mark is saying hello to Jean. Mark is also saying hi to Mom. Hey, Mom, how are you doing tonight? I love you. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. As always, further down the list, I've got some of Mom's critiques from Tuesday's show. Ross is tagging Don. I think Don might be he might be tuckered out. Today was small it was Record Store Saturday, I believe. And Don might be a little bit tired from the festivities of Record Store Saturday today. Cynthia, welcome to the show. Cynthia, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Jean says, hello, Mark. How are you doing? Since I'm seeing a lot of the familiar faces and folks that I really appreciate coming to the show week after week, the people who send stars week after week, the more it becomes evident to me that we definitely need to do an in-person hangout soon. But what can we do? What should we do? What sort of hangout should we do? Cruise night is coming up in August. That's going to be August 20. Let me pull this up here so I don't give you the wrong date for cruise night. It looks like cruise night's going to be August 27. Is cruise night going to be a good enough hangout for us to all kind of get together and say hello? It's going to be a huge, huge street party. So Michael is in the house. More applause for Michael. I hope you're doing well, Michael. Sending love from your hometown of Castro Valley to Amador County. Michael, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Jean says, Mark, she is doing good. Thank you. Mark says, I met Don the other day, finally made it to One Bad Apple. Great record store. It is. I love Don's shop. I love the way he set it up. I love Don. So I can't say enough about One Bad Apple Records. I should text Don to see if he's going to join us. Let me do that right now, guys. Give me one or a few seconds. Michael says, almost forgot. Okay, well, there you go. Michael, it's okay if you forgot that we were going to be on tonight. We would just be even more glad and grateful to see you on. Oop, there's Hank. Hank is in the house. How you doing, friend? How you doing, baby? Don is in the house. Welcome to the show, Don. Don, I hope Record Store Saturday was wonderful for you. Kathy says, I thought you wanted to do Chabot Theater and watch Purple Rain. That we could do in the future. There you go. Don says, sorry, guys, it was Record Store Day. Super busy. There you go. Michael says, Don is in the house. Paulette is in the house. Welcome to the show, Paulette. Hank is in the house. Hank is chilling over here. Whoa. Watch your head, baby. Michael says, Don is in the house. I'm going to do something pretty silly here, and I'm going to hope the camera can reach far enough so you can see. Oh, you're the star, baby. Hank is in the house getting some love and affection, some well-deserved love and affection. You okay? You good? You can go lay down? Yeah? Okay. There he is. Hank is in the house. Let me put the camera back up here. There you go. Paulette says hello to Mom. Hello to Hank. Jean says, Hank looks like he is limping. What a sweetie. Hank is, good evening, Eileen. Eileen, welcome to the show. Cynthia is giving a shout out to Hank, as am I. I'm giving him some love and affection right here. Hank is a senior, and he's just staring at me now. Look at this guy. Look at this. Oh, he's upside down. Sorry. Let me move the camera around. It's gonna be Hank's show. He doesn't want to be on camera. Sorry for that, guys. Good evening, Rochelle. Welcome to the show. Hank is a senior, and he has had some stumbles on his front end, and he gets a little wonky in one of his front legs. I'm sorry, baby. I know. And also, he's got a lot of issues in his back hips too. So yes, Hank does have a limp here and there somewhat more often than not. Hi, baby. But Michael says Hank wants to do the show tonight. I would love to let him do it. Let me move the chair so he can come over and say hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. There he is. There's this. Look at this face. Look at this face. Just, oh my God. The most handsome dog on planet Earth. And now I made the camera all crooked. Jacqueline, welcome to the show. Jacqueline says, no paparazzi, please. Yes, Hank is, he loves the affection, but he seems to be a little bit camera shy tonight. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. That's Hank. He is the co-host with the most. Again, I offer this every show. And yes, welcome to the show, Rochelle. Cynthia says, have you ever thought of having guest appearances such as Mom? Hank's getting situated behind me. Mom likes to text into the show. Mom likes the critiques. She loves to provide though. Mom really loves to watch and listen to the show. I don't think Mom wants to be on the show. I can ask. She's listening, so she'll probably text me an answer within a few moments. Guests. Don, if I didn't give you a shout out, I'm giving you a massive shout out right now. Thank you for joining us, Don. I know you had a super busy day today with Record Store Saturday. Eileen, thank you so much for the stars. Eileen just sent 100 stars. Eileen has sent stars 17 weeks in a row. Thank you so much. Just making notes here. Again, if you are new to the stars thing, it's a cool thing that Facebook set up where you can purchase stars, send them to your favorite live content creators on Facebook. Hopefully it's Castro Valley News. And the cool thing is whatever amount of stars you send, like Eileen just sent 100, there is a teeny tiny smidge fraction, eensy beensy amount that goes to Facebook. The rest goes to us. I've seen the invoices. It comes to us. It's legit. I'm Scout's honor on that. Just catching my breath because there was something that I wanted to mention, and there are 3 words that I keep trying to remember, and that is take your time, because I'm trying to slow down, trying to make the show better for you guys. I'm trying to stammer and stutter and trip over my words much less. Michael says that I would like to come up to Amador County to do a live show where you will be the guest. Michael, we had this discussion before. Someone just saved you. Cynthia just sent 200 stars. Cynthia, thank you so much. I am humbled by your generosity. And Cynthia has sent stars 3 weeks in a row. Thank you again, Cynthia. Michael, Let's coordinate where I come up to Amador County and you can be the guest. It would be good to see you. I'd love to see you. Here is the answer from Mom in regards to being on the show. She says, no, thank you. Robert is the star. I tend to disagree. I think Hank is the star. Hank is the A-list star of this show. I'm just a guy who can't say things correctly half the time. I will say this correctly, though, and I've said this during just about every episode for the past few weeks. Again, if you are looking to adopt a dog, please go to a shelter. And if you do go to a shelter, take some photocopies of your adoption documents and send them to me, and I will pay your adoption fees. Please do that. It would be my honor to help a shelter dog go home, find a forever home. So one more time, if you're looking to adopt a dog, please go to a shelter. I get that people like to pay for dogs at kennels. I know there's certain breeds that are super expensive that folks are very interested in getting. But My offer stands. No questions asked. Please go to a Bay Area shelter, adopt your dog, and I will pay your adoption fees. Just please send me photocopies of your adoption papers. And it would be even more awesome if you would sit for a photo of yourself with your adopted dog so I can share it on social. I will pay for your adoption. A shelter, any shelter in the Bay Area, does not matter. Hank is a shelter dog. I've told you guys this before. I'll say it again. Shelter dogs, they know that you've saved them, and they're just amazing. So, last call. I know that I just said this a number of times, but I can't say it enough. I would gladly pay. I don't know if usually they're $150, $200. I would gladly pay for your adoption for a dog, any kind of dog. You would get extra points if it were a pit bull, but I will pay your adoption fees if you go to a shelter and adopt a dog. Don says, can it be a picture of me and a hot dog? Sure, Don. I'll pay for your lunch. I love you, Don. Michael is saying that I would like it up there in Amador County. I know people who have gone there and they say it's beautiful. It's kind of like it's got kind of like a old town vibe. So, Michael, I believe you that it is beautiful up there, and I would like it. And also, I would love it because I would be able to visit with you. It's been years since I've seen you. With that said, earlier this week, I happened to walk past Del Cafe. And if you missed this, Del Cafe closed. Good evening to Misty and all the folks at Classy Canine's Wiggle Rumps. Say the name of that business just once. It will please you. It's a great name, Classy Canine's Wiggle Rumps, and they do amazing work. They are on Castro Valley Boulevard, 2 doors down from One Bad Apple, where Dawn owns that shop. So I did happen to speak to one of the workers at Del Cafe. If you missed it a couple months ago, Sam at Del Cafe, he and his staff had been at Del Cafe, I think, over 20 years. They were evicted due to new property ownership. And there was only one worker in Del Cafe doing some stuff. He told me that Del Cafe, the future of that cafe, it's going to be a seafood restaurant. You're welcome, Classy Canine's Wiggle Rumps. So look to the future at Del Cafe to be a seafood restaurant. Del Cafe has a long history in Castro Valley. It's an original building. It's 82 years old, I think. My math is wrong, so I'm probably off by a couple numbers there. But it's sad. It was sad to see Sam and his staff go. Like I said, Sam and his staff had been there over 20 years. And there you go. Don says he's on a seafood diet too. If he sees food, he eats it. I love you, Don. So I just wanted to give you that information in person that Del Cafe is going to be in the near future or far future. I don't know how much more work they need to put into that building. It is over 80 years old. I don't know. I am going to speculate here, friends, that if they do have some inspections. Good evening to Zara. I hope you're doing well. Zara, correct me if I am wrong. I think you're new to the show. And if I mispronounced your name and it's Zara, please let me know that as well. But I think Zara is new to the show. Welcome to you. Zara. My name is Roberto. This is the Castro Valley News live show. My name is Roberto. Hank is on the couch behind me. This is the live show that we do Tuesdays and Saturdays from 7 to 8 p.m. There you go. Zara is new to the show, and I pronounced that name correct. Brenda says, good evening, Stephen. Stephen is in the house. So is Kimberly. Welcome to the show. Bob says, fish a fillet. Jean says, hello, Zara. Steven said, that is so wrong. They evicted Sam just to become another restaurant. Brenda says, shout out to Groznia. Forrester did a wonderful job with their Earth Day event today at the Castro Valley Library. Forrester also did a wonderful job creating the Sage Park, which is near the entrance to the library. Yes. Kathy says, welcome, Zara. Rena says, what is Dell's going to be turned into? Rena, welcome to the show. It is going to be a seafood restaurant. Ross says hello to Zara. Paulette says, welcome, Zara. Eileen says, hi, Zara. Michael says, hi, Zara. There you go. Zara says, thanks for the welcome, neighbors. Zara, we are overjoyed that you joined us tonight. Don says, Bob is a heartthrob. That is true. So yes, after 80 some odd years, getting back to Del Cafe, it's going to be a seafood restaurant. I don't know the exact name of the restaurant, but it's going to be a seafood restaurant. And I would assume after so many years, the building being original, there's probably going to be a ton of work to be done at that building. What honestly broke my heart is seeing the, if you've been to Del Cafe, there was a mural at the back of the building that had Sam in front of Del Cafe and some classic cars. That mural was painted over, and that was just, that to me, seeing that was just super, super sad. That, that we lost a business that had been open for so many years. Michael says, I'm putting a challenge out there tonight for anyone who would like to challenge him for the midway giveaway. Everyone will lose. Michael said something about Ross. I cannot see it, Michael. Michael, I apologize if I can't get to every one of your comments. But I will look for it again if you post it up again. Rena says, that is so messed up. They should have cut that out of the wall. I agree. Rena, you said it perfectly. That it could have been just, Don says Ross is a boss. There you go. Don is singing the praises of Ross, saying he is a boss. Don, I'm trying to think of something that rhymes that's accurate. Zara says, what did they film at Dell's? That's a good question. Did they film a commercial there? Eileen says, does anyone know who painted the mural of Sam? That's a good question. I don't know. I do know it was amazing. And like Rena said, it should have been cut out and saved. There you go. Don, you said exactly what I was going to say. Don is the man. Don, you are the man. You are amazing. Yeah, I agree. I think, why not have the mural that was at Del Cafe hanging up somewhere, maybe at Pete's Ace Hardware, maybe at the library? I would have taken it. I mean, it's huge, but it would have been wonderful to have that here. Classy Canines Wiggle Rumps would love to give a shout out to Pete's Hardware for always helping me find what we need. They have great customer service. Pete's Ace Hardware, it has been ongoing for years, maybe decades, that Pete's Ace Hardware has the best customer service in Castro Valley. I think it's accurate. They have a lot of folks there who know what you're looking for. Clayton works at Ace Hardware. He knows his stuff. There's also Bill, who works at Ace Hardware. He definitely knows his stuff. There is also, what's his name? I can see his face, but I can't think of his name. There's so many wonderful folks at Pete's Ace Hardware who just know so much good stuff. They are awesome. Mark says Dell's was a fixture in the community. Sad to see them go. Yes. Zara agrees. Pete's has the best customer service. And I don't think enough can be said about the wonderful stuff at things in the community that Pete's Ace Hardware does. They do a lot of fundraisers. And if you look in our most recent magazine, you will see that this is the Castro Valley News magazine. We do these quarterly. They go out into businesses quarterly. You will find in our most recent magazine an ad from UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital singing the praises of Pete's Ace Hardware. They are the #1 fundraiser in the nation for UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. Enough cannot be said about Pete's Ace Hardware and the stuff, everything that they do in the community. I think Linda Rourke deserves to be she needs to be knighted or have a crown or something for all the cool stuff that she does for and in our community. Thank you, Linda. If you are listening, you are amazing. Don has started a tag party by tagging Rob, Richard, Carl, Carol, Jennifer, Billy Ray, and Jennifer. Don is the man. Thank you so much. Classy Canine's Wiggle Room says Don had a great turnout for today at One Bad Apple Records record day. Congratulations, Don. Yes, I saw some pictures on social media. The line went down the street right on to Don. I think Don is on the honor roll list for being amazing. Don, you are remarkable. So we're still doing the roll call. We do the roll call through the entire episode. So if you are listening and you would like a shout out, just post up a comment. We'll give you a shout out. It's a cool way that we get to know kind of each other and get to know who's listening. And it's kind of a neighborly, friendly, cool type of vibe thing. So we did the Del Cafe update. Guys, Gary is in the house. Welcome to the show, Gary. I'm so glad you can join us. Gary says, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. All is well. We got some rain this week. There's some snowpack happening in the Sierra. I think we got like 2 to 3 feet, making some progress. I don't think it's going to kill the drought, but any rain is good, especially in the snowpack. That snowpack that's in the Sierra, we need to build that up some. Don is tagging Gary H and Aaron W. Aaron, yeah. Don is also tagging Paul. Since Don mentioned Paul earlier today, Jean says Hannah is in the house. Hannah, if you are listening, welcome to the show. Thank you for listening. I posted a photo earlier today of this cool thing that the Chabot Theater, shout out to the Chabot Theater, our wonderful, original, built in the 50s, single screen theater. They're doing something super cool. There's a little business, a storefront that is next to the Chabot Theater. I think it used to be a jeweler's, but it's directly to the left of the theater. And every first run movie, they have a wonderful local artist who is doing paintings that are kind of ads for those those movies. And this time it's the Northsman or the Northern Men. I forgot the name of it. Let me see if I can find it on the page. The Norsemen. Anyways, it's super cool art. It's really, really cool to see, some vibrant colors on the boulevard. When the Batman movie came out, there was a Batman thing painted in the big window directly next to the Chabot. Just wanted to point that out. If you're driving, don't drive distracted, but give a look and see this cool marketing thing that the Chabot Theater is doing. And while I'm talking about the Chabot Theater, shout out to the Chabot Theater. They're just awesome. I'm stammering because I'm gushing with joy that we have something so remarkable like the Chabot right there in our downtown. An original single screen theater. It's great. Michael says, CV News friends, you would like the fire reduction here in Amador County where they did chipping trees, and there was a chipper that eats a whole tree. That's fun to watch. I saw that happen on, I think it was Stanton, Upper Stanton. They were cutting down a big palm tree. That was cool. Don is giving a shout out to Gloria. Don is also tagging Katrina and Kathy and Catherine and Kathleen. Don is the mon when it comes to tagging people. Guys, it's time for the midway giveaway. I'm 1 minute late, but I want to let you know this place has super cool gift cards. Milk and cookie bar. Diane is in the house. Diane, welcome to the show. Mark bought a Bruce Lee DVD from One Bad Apple and says it's great. Welcome to the show, Diane. So the midway giveaway. This episode, milk and cookie bar at the Lake Chabot Public Market. Guys, I am going to patronize the Lake Chabot Public Market as much as I can because Ross has the answer to the midway giveaway, Live Oak Island. That is not correct. The answer is actually, wait for it, it's actually Piccadilly Pub, which was the bar that was where Muggs was at. And Ross, you spelled Muggs incorrectly. There's 3 G's in Muggs. Ross, you're awesome. I love you, my friend. With that said, I'm going to get back to the actual midway giveaway. $20 to Milk and Cookie Bar. Just go to their Facebook page and you can see some of the amazing things that they do at Milk and Cookie Bar. Don says to flick it. I just did something even more silly. It is affixed to my large forehead, which is a 5 head because I have a large forehead. Anyways, I'm going to take it off because somewhere my mom is cursing me. Robert, stop being silly. I love you, Mom. Milk and Cookie Bar, amazing, cool stuff. With that said, again, I got to give huge, immense, gargantuan, gigantic props to the Lake Chabot Public Market. They've been open a couple years, but I want to give you some of the backstory. There's a local guy, his name is Hans, and his family grew up in Castro Valley, and they have a meat market that's in San Leandro, and Hans had seen the former Romley's, it was vacant for a bunch of years, and he was thinking, gosh, it would be really amazing if someone could actually bring this building up and do something amazing with it. Well, Hans persuaded his parents, and they all put up some money. There you go. Ross says Mama Cho's in the house. So the Cho family put up a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of elbow grease in renovating and bringing up the former Handy Andy's, Romley's, whatever. It was a number of different things. And I think it's super awesome. They stuck it out. They went through the county grinder with all of the inspections, all of the fees, all of the red tape. And it was a lot of money. And it took them a lot of time to bring that building up to where it is now. So I just want to give super tip of the cap and a salute to the Cho family for bringing up the Lake Chabot Public Market to where it is now. It is remarkable. I love going in there. And with that said, Misty, thank you so much for the 500 stars. Misty has sent stars 2 weeks in a row. Meredith is in the house. Meredith just sent 50 stars. Meredith has sent stars 6 weeks in a row. Meredith, you're awesome. You're amazing. You're remarkable. But you know that already. Just walk by a mirror and you'll see. Midway giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, kids of all ages, Milk and Cookie Bar. It is located in the Lake Chabot Public Marketplace. Super cool spot. If you've never been, go now. Run as fast as you can. Get a skateboard, ride your skateboard, get a scooter, whatever you need to do. Take the bus, fly a plane, take a helicopter, take a whirlybird. Go see the Lake Chabot Public Marketplace. Now, there's Devout Coffee outside. Don is the Mon sending stars. Don just sent 50 stars. Don has sent stars 4 weeks in a row. 2 thumbs up to Don and a huge, huge hug. I need to stop by Don's shop, which is One Bad Apple Records on Castro Valley Boulevard, across the street from Pete's Ace Hardware, 2 doors down from Classy Canine's Wiggle Rumps, 1 street over from San Carlos Avenue, where Restore and Rework is. I'm not going to say that again because I will fall out the window probably, or lose some teeth trying to say that again. Just a lot of shout outs to awesome businesses right there. Milk and Cookie Bar, super, super cool spot. So the way the Midway giveaway works is every Tuesday and Saturday I go and I buy a gift card. Sometimes amazing shops like Classy Canine Wiggle Rumps give me some. This one I purchased yesterday from Milk and Cookie Bar. So the Midway giveaway, you can win this card by providing the correct answer to the trivia question. All you have to do is post in the comments wherever the comment thread is, or text 510-331-9112. The first person to post in the comments or text the correct answer wins. Dustin is in the house. Welcome to the show, Dustin. Dustin says he's sorry he's late. I am glad that you're late because I'm glad that you joined us, Dustin. You are awesome. I hope you're doing well, my friend. So, Midway giveaway, $20 to the Milk and Cookie Bar. Text me 510-331-9112 or post in the comments. First person to provide the correct answer wins. Deliciousness abound at the Milk and Cookie Bar at the Lake Chabot Public Marketplace. Without further ado, I love this question. Brenda says they have awesome donut ice cream sandwiches. Yes, I saw them being made and they look delicious. Don says he will win. Good luck to everyone. So, and I need to pull up a link here so that I can share this photo with you. So the question is, what creature of folklore made a brief but wonderful... Hank's in the house. What... Yes, sir. Hank says, I disapprove of your silliness, Dad. One more time. Hi, baby. So the Midway giveaway, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start back because I'm just amazed at the handsomeness of Hank. Text 510-331-9112 or post your answer in the comments. First person to do either of those wins. 510-331-9112. Here it is. What creature of folklore made a brief but amazing appearance in Castro Valley? First person to text 510-331-9112 or post in the comments wherever the thread is wins $20 to the Milk and Cookie Bar at the amazing, wonderful Lake Chabot Public Marketplace. Mark guesses Sasquatch. Close, but not accurate. Hank, Classy Canine Wiggle Rump, said hello to you. You handsome devil, you. Chrissy, good evening, Chrissy. Welcome to the show. Chrissy guesses dragon, not correct. Zara got it. Congratulations to Zara, the Loch Ness Monster. Yes, I'm going to post up a link to the photo here. This was super cool, super fun. In 2014, Cult Canyon used to be a swamp. So somebody created a good evening to Karen. Karen's in the house. Karen guesses Chewbacca. Karen also guessed Jacqueline guessed Puff the Magic Dragon. Zara, can you text me 510-331-9112? Zara says she saw it by Canyon Middle School. Correct. Yes, in 2014, someone went out into the swamp and anchored. I don't know how they did it, but it was epic. And like I said, I just posted up a link to the photo. I'll do that again because we're getting a lot of comments here. I'm going to post up the link to the photo that I took. in 2014. Somebody anchored a plastic or paper mache head of Loch Ness, and this thing just swayed in the water at Coal Canyon Reservoir. And it was so much fun. If you check out the photo that I just posted, check it out. It was hilarious. I was hoping that someone from TV would come out. Gary says, congratulations to Zara. I think this has only happened once before. Dustin says, congratulations to Zara, as does Mark. And Brenda says, not folklore, but I remember the Idaho potato being in Castro Valley years back, parked across from Golfland. Brenda, I saw that too. And I think someone sent me a picture. Zara, my number is 510-331-9112. Text me your address and I will send you Milk and Cookie Bar gift certificate. And also, Zara, you will get a couple of these wonderful vinyl Castro Valley News live stickers. Gary says, what, no moderator tonight? Yes, we have no moderator tonight. That's going to be, I'm doing it. It's all good. Actually, Hank's doing it from across the room. No, he's not. Hank's just being handsome as heck. Don is the man because he's tagging Mark and two different Marks, and Wendy and Frank. Thank you, Don. Jean says, congratulations, Zara. Don is also tagging Tim. I think it's awesome whenever we have new people on here, just to begin with, just in general. It's super, super cool. But this only happened once before, and I'm trying to think of her name. I can see her profile picture in my mind. But we had a previous person, first-time listener, won the Midway. So it does not happen often, but it happens, and it's super, super cool. So let me post up that photo one more time so you can see how amazing that was, how amazing and creative it was. In 2014, someone created I don't know if it was plastic or paper mache, but they anchored it to the bottom of Coal Canyon Dam, the reservoir, before they changed it. And it was Nessie, and it was a head, it was a long, the Nessie head created and painted, and it was amazing. It was one of the best pranks I have ever seen happen anywhere. I mean, it was just cool. It was like a harmless, funny, hilarious prank. Eileen says, congratulations to Zara. Michael is asking, have I ever seen the Oscar Mayer hot dog mobile bus drive through Castro Valley back in the day? Yes, sir, I saw it. Don says Taylor Swift was the most desired record store day record. So the Swifties turned out in numbers. Congratulations again, Zara. Just send me your address and I will definitely get your gift card and your sticker. I'll send you a couple of these. And if you're listening or watching or both and you want one of these stickers, send me a message with your address. I'll send you a couple out. These are fun. They're vinyl. They're not going to fall apart when they get rained on or moist. I will send you two, and I will ask that you put one in your locker or one on your binder, one on your car. Place another somewhere randomly in Castro Valley so that other people can know about the Castro Valley News live show. Congratulations again to Zara. You are awesome. And I'm glad that Zara said that she saw the Nessie head firsthand. It was amazing. Like I said, it was just whenever the wind hit the water, it would bob. It looked like it was moving. It was one of the best pranks ever. Don is tagging Tim and Sean. Bob says CV San did a nice recycling event at Canyon Middle School. The next one is in July. I will make note and find out. Good evening, Karen. Karen's in the house. Welcome to the show, Karen. I'm so glad you can join us. Good evening to you as well. Let's see here. Mark says, good evening to Karen. And let me backtrack a minute. I got so excited with the question. Special thanks to the Midway giveaway sponsor, Forester.org. That's Forestr.org. They are a local nonprofit with a mission to reforest urban communities. You can learn more about all the wonderful things that they do in our community at Forestr.org. Forester also co-sponsored the Earth Day event near the library today that I heard turned out amazingly. Forester.org, they are a Castro Valley based nonprofit. They do cleaning, greening, and gleaning events across Castro Valley. They pick up trash by the freeway on and off ramps. They have the seed library at the Castro Valley Library, Forestr.org. They're awesome. Check them out. Mark just sent 50 stars. Mark sent stars 3 weeks in a row. Thank you, Mark. You are awesome. I appreciate that. I give you, since someone just sent some, there's an icon you can click here. It says send stars. You buy some stars. You send them to your favorite live content creators on Facebook. It can be us. It can be anyone. Any live content creator on Facebook. The cool thing is, when you buy those stars, that money goes to those live content creators on Facebook. There's a smidge that goes to Meta. It's, not even a penny per dollar. But the lion's share of your stars purchases goes to the live content creator on Facebook of your choice. Hopefully it's Castro Valley News. Send them to whoever you want to. Show your love. I love you guys. Thank you. Don says Donna is on right now. Don, thank you. And Donna, thank you for listening. Karen, welcome to the show. Karen has sent stars 4 weeks in a row. Let's see. Jean is asking about the car show. Is the car show on? And the answer to that is yes, Jean. Mark your calendar for June 18th for the 14th annual car show. That is basically an all-day event. I think it starts at 7 and ends at 4. There, you do have to pay to register for the car show. Jean, one more time, mark your calendar. June 18th for the 14th annual car show. That car show does require closure of Castro Valley Boulevard between Redwood and I think Lake Chabot. I could be wrong. I don't know what their layout is this year, but yes, the car show is happening. But to explain a little bit further, the car show is not associated with Cruise Night, but we hope that some of the folks from from the car show do come and check out Cruise Night, which is August 27th. I don't have the hours for Cruise Night, but it is going to be August 27. Don says Mark is a spark. Don, you are the mon. No, Don, you are a gentleman. With that said, thank you again, Karen, for the 50 stars. You are appreciated. We did the Midway giveaway. We are done with that. Don is asking if AJ's Attic found a new place yet. There is a location that is open to rent that I told Arnie at AJ's Attic about. So he does have a plan B, but he is looking for a legit storefront, maybe in Castro Valley, maybe in San Lorenzo, San Leandro. I will let you guys know as soon as I hear about that. Thank you for the reminder on that, Don. Don, you are a gentleman. So, yesterday morning, I got a FYI from a person that a friend of mine, who said that they eyewitnessed a smash and grab at the Starbucks at the corner of Lake Chabot and Castro Valley Boulevard at 7:30 a.m., where an unidentified suspect broke the driver's side window of a Ford Fiesta sedan, grabbed a multicolored purse, and fled in a silver Infiniti Q50. Let me give you a reminder. Most crimes are crimes of opportunity. So if you are going to leave items in plain view in your car, unfortunately, this may happen to you. I hope it does not. So definitely, if you are, even if you're just going in for a few minutes, which this probably was the situation here with this person, probably just going into the coffee shop. Well, I'm just going to go into the coffee shop for a few minutes, order my drink, get my booty back. Sorry, I said booty. Get my backside back to the car as soon as possible. Don't do that. Don't leave your purse. Don't leave your laptop. Don't leave your wallet. Don't leave anything valuable in plain view if you're going to stop for 5 minutes, if you're going to stop for 50 minutes, if you're going to stop for 55 minutes. These are crimes of opportunity. I drive a very old car. My car is from the 60s. I don't lock my doors. I leave my doors usually partially rolled down unless it's raining. There's nothing in plain view outside of hand sanitizer and a fire extinguisher. And if somebody wants those things, somebody needs those things, you take them. I don't leave valuables in plain view. Because I've heard from a number of friends, and I've heard through experiences in just covering the news in Castro Valley, there was a huge rash at that very same coffee house a couple of years ago, where there were tons of smash and grabs. Windows were bashed. Even if doors were left unlocked, somebody would go in there and take some stuff. Don't leave a backpack in plain view. That is so much of an invitation to someone to break your window or rifle through your car. Unfortunately, criminals target situations where it is, like I said, crimes of opportunity. It's unfortunate that these things happen, but it's a reality of our society. Don't allow yourself to become a victim by putting those things out in plain view to where you can become a victim. So again, just be mindful of what you're leaving in view. I think I said this last episode that I have a friend who parked at the South Hayward BART parking lot, and I'm not saying this is anything against Hayward. Hayward's a great town. This can happen anywhere. I actually heard, okay, I'll give you a different example. This actually happened at the Castro Valley BART parking lot, where someone left a backpack in the back seat. You would think maybe behind the seat it's out of view. No, somebody walked by, saw the backpack, smashed the window, grabbed the backpack, and that's what happens. If you allow yourself to become a victim, you will probably become a victim. So leave those things out of plain view. There have even been cars broken into for change in the console, where they've broken the window for 60, 70 cents of change. Just be mindful. Randall, welcome to the show. Randall says, I have a realistic plastic pile of poop that I place on my front seat when I park. So far, no one has tried to break into or steal my car. Good point. And Randall, welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Donna are having a wonderful weekend. So that's that for the smash and grab. I do have some of Mom's critiques from Tuesday's show. Mom, hello. I love you. Hope you're doing well. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Mom's, this is not a critique, it's a compliment. Mom says the show is so awesome, and she typed out "so" with 2 O's, so it is so awesome. No complaints or criticisms. The show is very entertaining. Thank you, Mom. You are awesome. Also, mom has some sage advice for you guys. 2 things: shop local and buy an ad with Castro Valley News. Thank you, Mom. You're awesome. If you own a local business. Donna's giving a shout out to Mom. Hey guys, if you own a local business and you would like to boost the signal of said business on Castro Valley News, send me a message or inbox or email or text me, whatever's best for you, and you can be the Midway giveaway sponsor. It's not a lot. The price is nice. Eileen says hello to Mom. Don says he loves Mom. Michael, I did miss your comment again. And Michael, I apologize if I miss your comments because I can't see everyone. But I'm scrolling back, Michael. And Michael says we had a lot of windows broken out here in the last few days. Someone broke the window at the library and many other businesses there in Amador County. That is unfortunate, and I hope it stops. There you go. Mark says Mom keeps us on point. And again, if you are a business owner in Castro Valley and you would like to sponsor the Midway giveaway, the price is nice. It's not a lot. Send me an inbox message and we will make that happen for you to boost the signal of your business like Forrester does, Pete's Ace Hardware has done, Paulette Johnson Realtor has done, Juan Jose Cervantes has done. The list goes on and on and on to the break of dawn. So if you would like to boost the signal and sponsor the Midway giveaway, definitely shoot me a message, call me, text message. We'll make that happen for you. Thank you, Mom, for your compliments. Mom, you're awesome. You know that. Anyways, there is something of an anniversary today, and I want to mention to that person, happy anniversary. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're remarkable. I love you. Gary says hello to Mom. With that said, I don't have anything else on the list to talk about. Don says Michael is a motorcycle. Don, you're a poet and you don't even know it, but you do. You probably do. I got no water left. I drank all my water. Bob says, this is kind of random, and I'm going to ask Bob to explain this. Portales enchiladas, outside of being delicious and being owned by amazing Rosa and wonderful Gustavo, check out Portales. Thank you for bringing that up, Bob. Gary says Mom is never wrong. Mom has been wrong, but I would say Mom is usually right. The average is really, really high for when Mom is right. Mom's usually right. Mom is not always right, but she's pretty darn close to always right. With that said, guys, if you have any questions or comments or confessions or complaints that you would like to bring up, text them up right now and let's talk about it. There's a couple more minutes left of the show, and I have expired the list. I will definitely say hey, Mark's daughter Cameron is 16. Happy birthday to Cameron. Michael says he has something funny to tell everyone. Michael, you got to post it up fast because we're running out of time. Oh, there you go. Bob said had Portales last night. Never went there before, hearing about them on Castro Valley News. There you go. Don says, happy 16th birthday to Cameron. Cameron, I hope you had a wonderful birthday today. I hope you got everything you wanted and then some. Gosh, sweet 16 for Cameron. Happy birthday. With that said, I want to give the roll call, the honor roll, for the star senders. We've got Eileen at 17 weeks, Dennis at 18 weeks, Tiffany at 19 weeks. Tiffany is still the queen of stars. I dare everyone to try and beat Tiffany. Try it. Start sending stars and try to beat Tiffany. She has sent stars 19 weeks in a row. Randall says, party on. Also, welcome to our first time listener, Zara, who also won the Midway giveaway. That's the list. It got tossed. It's still in frame. Ross says happy birthday to Cameron. Don says, I have a complaint about people who complain. There you go. Kathy says 20 weeks for Tiffany. I think you're right, Kathy. I think it's 20 weeks, but Facebook said 19. Thank you, Tiffany, for sending stars 20 weeks in a row. She's got the crown. She's got the sash. She's got the scepter. She is the queen of stars. That is Tiffany. Ross says, Joyful House is what's for dinner here tonight. I've heard nothing but good stuff about Joyful House. That has been 1 hour. I'm not going to go into overtime tonight because I don't have anything else to talk about. Actually, it's 1 hour and 1 minute. You know what? You guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful. Thank you to everyone who sends stars. Thank you to everyone who listens and watches the show for the first time. Thank you to everyone who's been here for, all 124 episodes now. Wow, I got to start thinking about what to do for episode 200. You guys put your thinking caps and think of what we can do that's epic. What would be amazing is if episode 200 was cruise night on August 27. Wouldn't that be cool? We could just do a live stream from cruise night and it could be the entire show from cruise night. Guys, cruise night is August 27th. It's going to be an awesome night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Classic cars, exotic cars. There's going to be music. There's going to be shirts. There's going to be giveaways. It's a blast. It's a cool way that we kind of put together an event for people to shop local and have a good night on the town here in Castro Valley. Michael says, I'm going to get Santa Claus smoking the bear, Sparky the dog, Captain Cal to do a photo. There you go. Right on, Michael. Don is going to end the show by saying, love you, everyone. You guys are awesome. My name is Roberto. We do the Castro Valley News live show every Tuesday and Saturday night from 7 to 8 p.m. And with that said, I'll see everyone on Tuesday night at 7. Again, as the going gets weird, the weird turn pro, I'm going to go give Hank a kiss. It's going to end the show. Thank you.